is I'm going to show you how to use the maximum, minimum, average, and total formula using this data that we have previously saw in a video that I have included called the payroll, a simple payroll using fake names on for this particular company. So I'm going to use those formulas I'm going to start by typing in the text max to identify what we're doing. We're going to do min for minimum, then average, and lastly total. So this is those are simple labels basically. So then the next thing we're going to do is simply get the formula out of this data range. So what we do is simply click on the cell that we want the results. On the cell that we want the results, I'm going to use the formula equal sign, then we open the parentheses with shift 9, and then you start typing, it's equal sign, and then you start max, open the parentheses with shift 9, and then you are going to drag or click the first number of your list and drag the mouse without letting the mouse go until you get to the end of the database. So basically you're going to select the whole cell range of hourly wage, in this case the hourly wage, and then you let it go, close the parentheses with shift 0, and then you simply hit enter. The result is $20. $20 is the maximum amount out of this data. As you can see, it belongs to Pamela Roberts. Then you go to the next to get the minimum of that same list. So you do equal sign, you start typing min, you open the parentheses with shift 9, you grab the cell range, you close the parentheses with 0, and then you simply enter. $14 is the minimum amount of hourly wage for Jeff Brown. Then of course the average. For average, you do equal sign, you type in the whole complete word average, open the parentheses, you drag the data as we did on the previous two examples, you close the parentheses, you simply hit enter. So that's the average of this list. All right, to get the rest of the information for like the hours worked and the total, you can do it in two different ways. You simply copy paste, and that is it. It will copy the formula and it will paste it in the new cell using this data cell range. So you can do it that way, or you can simply select the formula, and then you go to the corner where you have the little dot until it becomes a little dark plus sign. You click on it and then you drag it to the right side. That's how you can get that formula copied into the other cell. You do the same thing for the other one, but you can do it all at once. So instead of just selecting one by one, you simply drag it or select the two cells and then go to the corner until it becomes a plus dark sign, and then you drag it to the right side, and there you have it. So you got 45, 40, and 42, but you notice those numbers are currencies, and we don't want no currencies. We want numbers because remember those are hours worked. So we're going to change that in a bit, but in the meantime we're going to do the same thing for the other data range, which is what we want in currency. So you have the maximum in amount total for the payroll paid for this employees, and we have the minimum, average, and then we're going to do the total in just a bit. But right now we're going to change the currency sign by simply selecting this whole data range, and then we go to the currency sign and we select the general. So there you have it. Now it becomes a simple number. All right, so to make it the total for this payroll, the total that is being paid for this particular list of employees, all you do is simply go to the cell where you want the results to come up with, and then simply type in the equal sign, and then you type in SUM, SUM, and then open the parentheses with the shift 9, and then of course you're going to select the data range that you want the results from, close the parentheses, enter, and there you have it. So I'm paying $4,885 for this total list of employees. So there you have it. That was easy, max, min, average, total. Maximum, minimum, average, and total. Very simple, easy formulas.